Hello guys, how are you? Hope everyone is cool. My fans, how are you all? My customers, my subscribers, to you guys. I'm really enjoying you. I'm feeling you seriously. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for being there. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your show of love. I can't really thank you enough. The only way I can thank you is to keep coming up with interesting topics that will help, like I promise you. Let's go back to our topic for today. Yeah, I was asking, what is your skincare story? How did you get to where you are today? What made you decide to start to tone your skin? What made you decide to start whitening or lightening or keeping it caramel? What is that particular thing that made you decide that? Is it that your initial skin was not fine? Is it that you didn't really like your look? You really wanted to look good? So what exactly made you decide to start toning your skin? I would like to know. I like us to share either, share our experiences, because I'm taking a class right now. I'm taking an advanced class, and this question came up. Like, a student was asking me, why is it that everybody in the world now, almost everybody, 80% of the people in the world now, are having one or two skincare routine, including spa, including dieting, including detoxification, and I felt, wow, 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 this is a nice one. Let me also air it. After explaining to her, and we heard from every other person, so I'm like, let me come up to my channel and hear what other people have to say about it. How did TTB's beauty get to where she is today? How did she decide to start using skincare products on her skin? Was it that her skin was not good, or her initial skin was not that nice to her, and that's why she started toning her skin? Hey guys, let me shock you. My initial skin was very beautiful. It was clean caramel. It was glowing very well. And that was based on hereditary, not like maybe I used something, or I was eating something, or I was doing one or two exercises to have that kind of skin. No. I inherited it from my parents. But how did I start to use skincare products? How did I really get to where I am today? How did I go to this place? How? Once upon a time, I was about 18 or 20 years old. I was still at high school, and I think I was in my fourth year, and I needed to wait to write my final exams to go to higher institution. But at that time, my dad was relocating from where we were staying completely to a new state, so I couldn't go with them. So I was asked to go and stay with my eldest brother. So I went and started living with my sweet brother. But along the line, for the fact that I was a young girl and I wasn't working and I didn't have a dime to my name, so I was 100% dependent on whatever my brother gives me or provides for me. So that includes my body or skin moisturizer. So I was meant to be using what was available in the house. Not like I was forced. I was this introvert, and I would hardly come to you and say, please, I need this. I could not do that. I couldn't find myself doing that. It wasn't easy for me then. So I started using what was available in the house. I started using the skincare products that was available in the house, and that was Movate cream. Movate cream, if we can remember, we still have the tube everywhere in the market, but I don't see the cream much. So I started using that, and eventually it didn't go well with my skin. And the person that was using it was okay, and a guy for that matter, but it didn't go well with my own skin. So I started having pigmentations. And being the girl child I was then, at 20, you will still be like 10 years or 6 years under your parents. So I'm talking of something of like 20 years ago, 20 years back. So, being an high school girl, I would go out in the morning, come back under hot sun, as in the afternoon. I would return back from school. So I didn't know anything about use your skincare product at night, and during the day use a day cream, or just use normal moisturizer and go out to wherever you want to go and come back, to prevent reaction from the sun and your cream. So I didn't know anything about that. So I kept on enjoying and flexing with my brother's cream in the name of just moisturizing my own skin. But along the line, I messed up my skin, especially my face. That was where I started having sunburn, severe one that would take half of my face like this. A triangular one would take half this way and half this way. And nobody told me. I stopped it quickly. And I had to switch to whatever was able to clean my face, or whatever was able to improve my self-esteem, because that singular act dropped my self-esteem from like this to like this, as in from up to down. Do you get? So I started using my own skincare products. Like, I would go to the vendors and ask them what can I use for my face, and they will tell me, and I'll come home and start using all of that. But at the end of the day, and when I became independent, I started mixing my own products myself, and I started bouncing back, and the skin integrity came back. So that was my story. But that was not why I came into skincare business. No. I came into it because I've been passionate about it from when I was like 8 years or thereabouts. I've been passionate about it, but no one would allow me. If I decide to apply a white powder on my face, I would receive the beating of my life for applying a white powder on my face. So that took all of my desires, my inner passion for it. That took it away. That kept it somewhere until I was independent enough to make my own decisions. So I went back to it, and today I bless God that I'm doing fine. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. So guys, That's how I got to where I am today. So I would like to hear your own two-line story. I stole my friend's cream. My boyfriend bought me a Valentine gift and it was a moisturizer. You know, I used my mom's cream, like my own kids. I used my brother's cream. You know, like I saw my friend's skin and I liked it, and I decided to go for a skincare product, and the thing that damaged my skin, and I started looking for whoever could save my skin. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this little story, and I hope I will hear from you soon. Like my video guys, share my videos. If this is your first time, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be getting my lovely videos. Until I come your way again, I'm still TTB's Beauty. Bye. Thank you.